Alright, what we got here? Oh. Hello?
It happens!
Oh.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Sure.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
What's going on around here?
Well, I do not know. Aber was soll's. I have this problem with this one vagrant woman.
A woman, you say?
Yeah, das stimmt. A woman. She just showed up here and started making trouble for me.
Is she stealing, or what?
Nein, worse than that. My wife thinks I'm happy.
Okay, guys. I think I know what this quest is about. I had a small quest about one woman who sort of tricked me, and one dude. It was a small one. Maybe I will put this quest probably from this spot in this section, and we will come back here later. I think I will do this. So, the quest about this woman. Alright.
Christ! Pardon me.
This quest with bad lady, first quest with her, appears right after the saving Hans
At your service.
and before
Excuse me?
King's Gambit quest, big quest with two big parties. It appears right here. In Bailani. Yeah. As you can see, we should get to City Council on main quest, but let's talk to this dude first. If he won't.
Do you need help with anything? I'm looking for work.
I don't. But if you're not afraid of hard labour, try asking at the mill. The miller always needs help. Anyway, old Marchal's got other things to grind besides flour at the moment.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Rumour has it some strumpet's shacked up with him, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since.
Keeping his nose to a different grindstone, then?
You could say that. As they say, if you want to see an old man act the fool, head southwest till you reach... It's a huge mill in the middle of...
Thanks.
Okay, I skipped this quest because it was really small, like very simple, so I didn't put it inside my videos. So now I need to replay it to give you a context of all the story. Where is it? It should be right here. Yeah. Here it is. Let's go. Okay. Here we are.
Open the door! Please!
Okay.
Oh my god! Thank you! That lunatic said he was fetching an axe! You have to help me.
Wait, slow down. Who are you?
Can't you see? I'm from the mill. I'm the miller's wife.
No, you're not.
The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be 6 feet under.
Maybe he wasn't serious. You know what men are like.
I know what he's like. Please, talk to him. He'll listen to a proper man. I'm too scared of him.
All right, I will.
All right.
Where can I find him?
There's a shed behind the mill with wood in it. He must have gone there to get the axe.
Stay here. I'll go and look for him.
Thank you.
Okay, right here.
here. I hope I didn't miss it. I have to get back.
Hey! I reckon you're just who we're looking for. What are you doing here?
I've come for the girl who's been locked up here. But now I see she's scarpered.
What do you know about this?
She said the miller here was beating her and wanted to kill her.
You what?
She was beside herself with fear. If I hadn't helped her, she'd have lost her mind by now.
You idiot. That bitch was stealing from me. I locked her in there while I fetched the guard. Not so I could kill her.
Well, that was easier than I expected. The wicked girl got away, and the young man here helped her to escape. So, either you pay for what she stole, or I'll personally clap you in the stocks.
Alright. This will not do.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Do you mean to say that helping someone, out of ignorance, granted, but in good faith, is worthy of punishment?
Well, I suppose...
Good faith or not, it's your fault.
Well, perhaps one day, when you yourself are in trouble, you'll need someone like me to come along and help you.
I don't give a shit. She took all my money.
Just wait a moment.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me that little prick's talked you round.
She used him, just as she used you.
So she's going to get away with it, all because she knows how to twist fellas around her finger.
Don't worry, I'll catch her.
Yeah, she
I know what she
good in
looks
this.
like. I'll ask around the village. Maybe someone's seen her. She can't have got far. The laddie is right. He only wanted to help. I can't arrest him for that.
And what the hell am I supposed to do now?
Stay here in case she shows up again.
Curva.
As for you, you may have got off this time, but in future, think with your head and not your balls when you next see a pretty woman. Farewell. God be with you.
And that's it. This
Greetings
is
to
all
you
the quest.
two.
The whole first part of this quest. So let's come back to the second part. Alright.
And are you?
Nein, bitte nicht. Aber vielleicht. My old woman saw us talking by the hay bale. Or maybe it looked like I was feeling her up from a distance.
Ah, I understand. So you want me to help you get...
Was? Nein. I mean, I do not know.
Are you sure?
Ja, ja.
All right.
And if you're a good craft, Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krijan?
Ist here in der Festung, in the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here.
Okay.
They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herdsboy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed
That really happened?
just
Okay,
on the
I'm
other
dead.
side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they... Am besten, if you
I know who you're talking about, but why doesn't the local bailiff do anything?
because even though they are certainly deserters, they still were hungry. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad.
Alles.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Are you begging here?
No, I'm waiting here for my prince to come. He should be here any moment now with his entourage to take me away.
And what would a prince want from the likes of you? A dose of pox?
You're pretty nasty.
Ah, I'm just teasing you. I'm Henry.
Margaret. Wait, I know you. Of course. You helped me get out of that locked shed. Do you remember?
I
From a shed?
remember.
At the mill. You saved me from the miller.
That was you. I didn't recognise you at all.
What a coincidence. It's a small
Yeah.
world, isn't it?
Not a chance.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just now I know why you were locked up there. The miller told me what happened. How you robbed him there.
No.
That old man brought the catchpole, and they wanted to blame it all on me. If I hadn't have talked myself out of it, they might have even hanged me.
I'm really sorry about that, Henry. I apologize. I didn't want you to get into any trouble.
Oh, aye. You just used me so you could get away.
There was nothing else I could do. I had to rob him. Please, let me explain. I didn't do it for myself.
Let's hear it then.
Okay.
Why did you rob him?
I had a very good friend, Aneshka. We served together in that mill you saved me from, but then something horrible happened. The miller couldn't keep his hands off her, but she kept refusing him. In short,
Why I do not trust
that
her?
pig got her pregnant.
I hope it was out of love at least.
It definitely was not. And as soon as he said he's not going to support another hungry...
Sounds like a real bastard.
The poor girl had nowhere to go, so she slept in the wood. I tried to help her. I brought her food, so I'd flee the mill and follow her. And on the way, I'd take the miller's coin, but he caught me. I'm sorry I lied to you.
Okay.
All right, then you took the coin to Aneshka. But I still don't understand why you're begging here.
They're both gone. This gang attacked me on the way. They took everything I had, and that kind soul saved me and helped me get back on my feet.
It's a good thing we have those herbalists. And Aneshka?
I don't know where she is. I couldn't find her where she... I have to find a proper pile of coin, and I'll go and look for her. I'm fond of her, and I don't want...
Well, that'll be
Dude,
hard.
she's
I've never
lying.
met anybody who made such a pile by begging.
It's the best I can do by myself, but...
I
now
don't.
that
I
you're
can't
here,
hear her
maybe
lie.
you could help me.
But this is why
I
I'm
might
skipping.
just know where to find such a sum, and you could make some coin too.
Wouldn't it be better if you found... It'd certainly bring you more than these arms.
Do you think I haven't tried? But things always end up the same. So if I have to choose between going to whore myself...
What's your plan?
I want to rob a certain merchant in Kuttenberg.
Of course.
I can't sleep when I think about what he...
Can't you...
If you knew what he did, you wouldn't be so hard on me. The bastard doesn't deserve anything.
Go on then. What did he do?
He poisoned his wife to marry a younger woman and get her fat. And no one will ever be able to prove it, and he'll never face punishment because no one knows about it. Except me. But we can hoodwink him together, so he'll be happy to pay us. If you throw your lot in with me, I'll explain everything to you.
Well, you'll have to give me a better idea of your plan before I agree to anything. What do you want to do?
He killed her for money, so I want to steal it from him. Just like every bloke, he's a whoremonger and his new wife found out about it. Now I've heard she's made his life a living hell, so he won't even say a word to another woman. And we'll make use of that. I'll go to him and tell him I'm expecting his child. And he'll be glad to pay, so I'll disappear and won't destroy his marriage and his reputation.
You... slept with him?
Not a chance. I'd rather die a virgin than have anything to do with such a beast.
Then
So
how do you want to convince him
it
you're
works.
expecting his child?
That's where you come in.
I slept with
there's
him.
some decoction or potion that puts a person to sleep. We'll pour it in his drink and make it look like he got drunk and I spent a passionate night with him. He won't remember anything, and what's more, he won't want any trouble at home.
No chance I will give her this money.
Hey, if he has coin, why don't we just rob him, eh?
Yeah.
That's not a good idea.
Why?
Trust me. If he thinks it's all his... that'd...
Okay. Look, I will follow my stealthy nature and will do stealthy things for now.
Fine. So what should I do?
First, I need to find some better clothes. I have to look like an upright townswoman, because even that whoremonger wouldn't start...
Fine. I'll try to find something that'll look good on you.
Then we need some sleeping potion to make him pass out. I don't really know what it looks like, but it has to be strong. Then he won't remember anything.
You mean like this sleeping potion?
You're certainly well equipped,
Okay.
Henry. You hold on to it, but don't lose it. Without it, we'd be sunk.
Of course. Is that...
Now, the most important. That merchant struts around with his nose in the air. That's why you need to look like a wealthy gent. Charismatic,
Easy.
well-dressed. He has to believe you've got a bulging purse and want to spend it with him. Then he'll be eating.
From
Okay,
what
okay.
we'll be lucky to get any coin out of it.
Now, Henry, I know we don't know each other that well, but if you do what I tell you, it'll work out. I'll give you some. This ring belonged to my dear late mother. It's the only thing I have. You keep it and return it to me when we split the money and you get your share. I want you to know you can trust.
Well,
I know this plan will work.
Okay, show me the ring. Margaret's ring. Where is it? Quests. Yeah. I can't put this on. New dress for
For the love
Margaret.
of Christ, give a bit of money to a poor crippled woman. Greetings. Good day.
quick!
Okay,
Whoa, whoa!
I got bunch of dresses.
A bit of money to a poor crippled woman.
I
Good
hope
morning.
at least one will do. Let's try this one.
I have this dress for you.
This tattered rag. I need some.
I have this dress.
Thank you. It's
Okay.
perfect.
You're welcome.
So, what do you say? Do I look like a rich merchant?
Well, well, Henry, you look great. That's just perfect.
Thank you.
We have everything. So, what now?
Now we need to go to Kuttenberg, but each on our own. If someone saw us together, it could threaten the whole plan.
All right. And where will I find you?
There's this secluded corner by the city wall between the houses in the cobbler's quarter. Be there in 2 days after sunset.
Fine.
And don't take care,
Okay.
my friend.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Okay. Riddler, okay. I know
Hey there,
this Riddler.
youngster! It's
Hey.
good to see you again. Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So,
If you can spare...
Okay.
a harder riddle, you say?
That first riddle was just a test. To make it more interesting, even a poor vagrant like me... What do you say?
Why not? I'm happy to bet.
Listen... Once upon a time,
Okay.
there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none. No stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead.
Okay.
And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every
Okay.
hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Okay. Once
Tell
again,
me the riddle again.
I think I know.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer, and, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his... Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen.
Okay.
Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Okay. Alright. I think 5 groschen for every pair of feet, hands, heads, palms. Like kitchen have 2 legs, bee have 6 and spider have 8, so for every 2 leg 5 groschen. So cat have 4 legs, so it should be 10.
10 groschen. Exactly!
Yes.
2.5 groschen for each leg!
Yes.
What happened to the farmer in the end?
They never said. But I reckon he went to the dogs. You have just the 2 legs, to be sure. But you guessed right, so you earned your wager back. I can give you my stake on top, or I can tell you a bit about my life as a vagabond. How about that?
I'd be glad to hear about your adventures.
Would you care for stories from my travels or
need your
tales from the
money.
tavern?
Travels.
What have you to tell me from your travels?
When the sun is up, go wherever you like. Nowadays, there are folks everywhere just waiting to fleece you, and those scoundrels tend to frequent the paths that are off
Yes. I do believe I've come across a fair few people like...
and lived to tell the long may it last. Fair.
Okay, bye. Survival. Oh. Alright. We are here. Right here, and here is Margaret. Let's do our stealthy quest, Margaret.
Well, I'm here.
And I must say, you look fantastic. And
Thank
now,
you.
quick, about our plan. You'll go to the Hangman's Halter Tavern on the square and find the tailor Lapsek there. You can be sure he'll be sitting alone at his table under the window. Talk to him. Tell him whatever you want, but the main thing is you have to pour that sleeping potion into his drink unnoticed. When it hits him, pick him up and carry him here. Once you get here, I'll take care of...
All right. Chat with him, knock him out, and drag him here.
Should I wait until night? Hello? Hey, this is my tavern.
What would you like?
Where can I...
Easy.
Yeah.
I apologize.
To your health, my friends.
Here he is. Here he is.
Times I've gotten so drunk.
That's a lot of dudes around. How I can pour something in his... Okay, let's talk.
Greetings. I'm looking for Master Tailor Lapsek.
Well, congratulations then. You've found him. What do you want?
I've heard you're the best tailor in all of Kuttenberg.
Ha! In Kuttenberg, you say? Then I reckon you heard wrong, lad. I'm the most famous tailor in the whole domain. I could easily say in the whole kingdom, but I'm modest. Fine ladies come all the way from Prague just to be served by me.
Then I apologize for underestimating you, Master Lapsek.
You ought to know who you're going to deal with before going to bother him in the tavern in the evening. So, what is it you want?
What is this? I do not understand this icon meaning. I don't know. Let's try this.
I want you to sew me a winter coat. The best one anybody's ever worn.
Yeah.
I want the best fabric, gold thread, and foxskin as the lining. Can you do it?
Well, I can see you're knowledgeable. I'll sew you such a coat, but you have to pay well for fine quality, young man.
Now, the price is of no concern to me. If your work is perfect, I'll pay whatever you ask.
Good then. Come by the shop to see me tomorrow. I'll take your measurements and you'll pay a deposit. But now excuse me for a moment. I've been holding my piss in for quite a while and I'm afraid I'll burst like a bloated frog.
And my second greatest, that I don't
I'm
want to
actually
show
want
them to
that
him.
coat.
Christ, what's the world coming to? 2 popes, heretics, diabolical
Right.
schemes.
And he tried to persuade me to give the church money for repainting.
And? Did you give him any?
What do you think? Do I look like a ninny?
I think the church really does need repainting.
Let's wait.
Well, I'm not paying for it.
Okay, he's back.
Innkeeper, a beer!
Hi.
What a relief. Cheers then.
Cheers.
Cruising now.
Is something wrong?
It tastes kind of funny. Bitter. This whole of a tavern is going to the dogs.
Yeah.
And do you know any better tavern around here?
They have no class here in Kuttenberg. If you'd been in Prague at least once like me, you'd find it hard to drink here too.
Damn, I
Those
hope next
Prague
game will be in
taverns.
Prague.
You've never seen anything like them, lad.
I'm already told this like 3
They're
times,
helpful
but
for you. Sacra. That
And
drink
I
has
hope
stirred up a storm in my
much
belly.
more buildings will be enterable.
I need to go and get some fresh air. Excuse me.
Nothing, just a slight cold. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest. Women are made of stronger
Okay.
stuff.
I'll stop by and visit her sometime then.
Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
Night night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
I apologize.
The lords won't protect us. That sort of talk is dangerous.
I'm open for you. Come on. Look, mood doesn't. Oh. Mood doesn't enter now the inner parts of the buildings. So his behavior fixed for stealth approach. He was very annoying if you're doing stealth before patch 1.2. It's probably much better now. Hi.
You're great, Henry. Leave the rest to me. Go and hole up somewhere, and in the morning, we'll meet here and divvy up the money.
Shouldn't I stay here?
Nothing will go wrong. Now get out.
Hey,
You have my... so don't...
hey,
You
Wait.
have my... so don't...
fine.
Don't worry.
She will trick me. Look, I'm like 100% sure she will trick me. What? Margaret? Where is my torch? Again. I didn't get my torch.
hell happened?
That bastard beat me.
Sakra! Your eye is all blue. That had to be quite the punch.
At first, everything was going according to plan.
She did
He
it to
woke up, he was completely
herself.
paralyzed with shock.
I think.
And when I started making a scene, he hit me and
What bastard!
We have to do something.
We'll go after him to his house. You saw him drag me into the hayloft and you heard us. He doesn't remember fuck all about what happened anyway.
You want to go to his place?
We can't give up now. If you don't want to do it for me, then think...
All right then.
You lead the talk. He'll be scared.
I'm going to get him for this.
Okay. It's 4 a.m. The night already almost over. Okay.
Aha! So here you are.
What are you doing here?
What was that supposed to be yesterday? Do you think you're just going to get away with it? I want to talk to your wife right now so she knows what a beast she has at home.
Wait! Please be quiet! I have no idea what happened. I seriously don't remember anything. Young man, what are you doing here? Would you have a word with her?
Don't go looking for help, you pig. This young man saw you dragging me into that stinking hayloft. He'll vouch for me. It was all Margaret this, Margaret that, and I was stupid enough to believe you cared about me.
No. This is some kind of misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Are you trying to say I fucked myself in that hayloft?
Yes.
Please don't yell. I seriously don't remember a thing.
Aha! So, if Master Latsek doesn't remember it, it didn't happen. Is that what you're trying to say? I have a witness. He saw you and heard you ravaging me there. You're not going to get away with this.
Saw it.
Oh, shit. I've never had any other woman. Never lain with any other than my Hannah. This is insane.
Oh, come now. You were singing a different tune yesterday. You were bragging about how every woman is satisfied with you. How every woman screams Latsek's name.
That can't be.
So listen carefully now. Either you're going to cough up a nice pile of groschen and then you'll never see me again, or this young man here will hold you for a while and I'll go and visit your wife. I'm sure she'll be interested in hearing how you planted a bastard in me.
Fine, I'll pay you. But you can't say a word to anyone. It would destroy me.
A wise decision. And next time, think twice before you start dragging a young girl to the head. Let's go.
What a bitch. I'm about her, of course. She full of
worked.
shit.
How nicely he shat himself, Henry.
Shut up.
I thought all was lost, but it worked.
I even felt a wee bit sorry for him at times. If I didn't know he was a murderer, I wouldn't believe it. What a crybaby.
But he was, and he got what he deserved. That'll teach him how to behave. You were great. Thank you so much. If it hadn't been for you, I'd still be begging by that bloody tavern. But look at us now. What a fortune.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get a proper meal. I'll buy some beautiful clothes and shoes and some nice jewelry.
And what about Aneshka?
Oh, aye, of course.
Who?
I'll go looking for her. I'll
Yeah,
start asking
right.
around in taverns. I'll buy a wagon and travel the
Why
world
I
over if I
had no
must.
option,
I
like
have to find
I
her.
do not trust you. Please confirm your
You must like her a lot, eh?
story.
She's like a sister to me.
Right.
We've been through thick and thin at that mill, and she never left me in a bind. So I have to help her. I want to.
I kinda want to kill her right here. But let's see on third quest with her. Probably it will be revealed where. I think it will gonna be third quest.
Sacre! I didn't believe this would work out, but he was as frightened as a mouse.
I told you it'd all work out. I can be very convincing when I want to.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think he'll ever forget this.
You know, you were really great. I never could have done this without you. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. When I find Aneshka, I'll tell her all about you.
Right.
Glad to be of help.
Hey, before we say goodbye, I was just thinking.
Yes.
I don't want you to just forget about me. There's another way I could pay you back?
Sure.
Don't worry. I won't forget.
Oh. Like, not just a kiss. Got it.
God damn it! I think that bitch rubbed me!
Yeah. Yes, she is. Okay. How many groschen do I have? Still 23,000. Oh, and all my... Okay.
A blessed morning to you.
Let's go this way. I'm not far from my bed, so I can get some extra outfit. Alright, I think I know where I can find this treasure.
We should tell her.
Yeah, it's Footpath's hideout map.
Well, come to your senses.
It's should be yeah, right here, and we need to shoot this nest. So let's go this way.
Ja! Ja!
No, you are not. Whoa! I was here before. You know what? Let's do it in the right way. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Actually, I didn't loot it before. I remember I visited this quest after one of quests in this monastery. Yeah, okay, next one. I'm actually no... yeah. Yes, this one. White cross, you see? It should be right here somewhere. Right next to this enemy camp. Yep.
Quick!
Okay.
I'd say the map leads somewhere around here.
Oh, wait. Actually, dig up the treasure. Where I need to dig up the treasure? Moot?
Is that meowing? How many of them are there, for Christ's sake?
What the hell? I saw some Easter egg, like cat in the boots. I do not know is this the right spot or it's not. I think so. Okay, someone check. Oh, it is. Hello? No idea. Anyway, I need to find this treasure. Catwoman. Over here.
A house burned down recently. But why here? In the middle of nowhere?
Oh. Poor doggo. Catwoman over here.
You're always welcome here, good... Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
Calm down. I was just passing by.
Then don't stop and keep going. You won't be seeing anything interesting here.
I've noticed a couple of strange things here. And I don't like the way it looks at all.
What strange things? I don't know anything.
The burnt-out cottage is suspicious.
What do you mean?
And this place is remote. The army probably didn't pass through here, and only one building burned down. So it seems to me someone did it on purpose. Revenge, maybe?
We had it good here. We wanted for nothing. Until this fella moved in and brought the beast with him. The bitch tore 3 of my kittens to pieces, and Cuddles barely survived. And when I begged him to watch the dog better, he just laughed at me. Said he'd make a blanket from my kitten's furs.
So you burned down his house?
He's the one who threatened me. Said he'd burn down the barn with all the cats in it. Was I supposed to wait for him to do it?
I won't judge you.
Nobody asked you to.
All right.
Go! And keep an eye on that... Take care, then.
Okay. She doesn't like my doggo. Moot, can you please move?
All right.
Go! And... God be with you, sir.
Anyway. Let's keep looking. Where is this camp? Right here. I can see 3 of them only.
What?
That treasure should be buried somewhere around here.
Dude. Damn.
Huh, what the? I must be mad.
What?
Attack! Come and help her!
Dude,
Show what you're made of! Take that!
Wow. I love it. Yeah.
What do you want?
Anyway.
Everyone here! We've got a pest here!
Nothing. You got absolutely nothing and no one. Okay. This is the place. Not this is wettest place. I just want to check this. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah. Bandit. Bandit leader. Goodbye. Bandit leader. Bandit treasure map.
That bastard had the same map on him like the one I bought from Krijan. What the fuck is this supposed to be?
I don't know. What the hell was that? Okay, do not need that. Rubber grave. Nothing. Another grave. Nothing again. Can't see nothing here. Okay. Nothing here. We need to get back to this dude. Yeah, over here.
Mother said he'd
Let's
been
just drop
complaining.
it before one of us says something he'll regret. I quite
Okay,
like
hello.
Do you remember me, you cunt? You sold me that map.
Yeah, and what of it?
Do you know where that map led?
If I knew, then I would have found the treasure myself, don't you think?
There was no treasure. It led me to a pack of fucking thieves. But that's not all. I went through their pockets, and one of them also had a map. The exact same map. Can you explain to me how there could be two maps exactly the same?
How should I know? I just found that map and sold it to you. I don't know anything else.
Listen, I'm a nice enough fellow. I could make mincemeat out of you, but it wouldn't solve anything. We're both decent people, aren't we? Let's talk this over normally.
There's nothing to talk about.
Your pockets are probably empty. It's understandable. Got a family to feed, or maybe debt, but by robbing decent, God-fearing people, you're just paving the way to Hell's Gates. Are those few groschen worth eternal torture? You see? Now what's this?
I drew it.
What?
Yeah, I drew it.
But there was all kinds of writing on it. You don't know how to write, do you?
I do. I studied in Prague for a while.
Why did you leave your studies?
Money ran out. My parents helped with the fees. Now I'm trying to make money by building, but that will probably take a long time yet. I'll make a little extra with those maps.
Okay.
What did you use to actually draw that map? I don't believe you just made that up.
No. I found a similar one at school once in a book about my native region, except that money didn't last long. But in all that time...
How many of those fake maps have you already sold?
I don't know. Whenever I get my hands on a piece of parchment, I draw one.
And you know that...
I know. It's not right.
I bought a worthless piece of parchment from you.
Yeah.
You have to give me the money back.
Look, I'd like to, except... You probably won't believe... I don't have enough to settle up with you.
Oh, good lord, man. Nothing but problems with you. You know what?
Thank you, friend.
But I have one condition. You'll go back to university as soon as possible, and you'll stop cheating if you're lucky. You're good.
It's nice of you to take care
condition.
for others like that. You know what? When I have some time, I'll go to confess.
That's a good start.
And if you ever need a handy worker, drop by. Maybe I can teach you a few things.
Okay. Handy
I'd like to... What do you want?
Drinking.
I heard you.
Great. Let's get...
Nice. Nice. Who's now? Okay.
You're a dead man!
Am I? Am I?
Show your
Too slow!
Am I?
No chance!
Fuck
yourself!
Okay. Silly people. And the last one. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm going to this place because I think I know where is treasure nearby. Let's see. Books, old hideout map. Do not remember where I get this map. Pogonovitz. Second river. After second river, log with hatchet and the death tree. And under it we should find our treasure. Let's see where it can be. Over here. Yep. Look, it's even shows us on the map. Where is my horse? this way.
Quick! Ah! Go!
Let's see. Weird log.
Go!
Whoa! Here is the log with hatchet. And over here is...
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's see. Good. What we got? I need armor, I need weapon. I do not need this unnecessary.